So, what are we doing tonight? We are working on the mob farm. Yeah, you figured it out. We're working on the mob farm. It actually turned off the... It turned off the kill chamber. I didn't realize that. I was AFK while I was setting this up. No one else is online? That's fine. This lag is our problem. Yeah, so this thing appears to have shut off the kill chamber for some reason, which is not ideal. Not sure why it does that. I think it's just ran out of room in the deployers or something. Not sure. Anyway, so we have a lot of things that we're going to work on tonight. Why is it not? Why are the deployers not running? What is happening? You're not full? You're not sending signal? Why would it not be taking items out of the deployer? I assure you that there's things in the deployers, which is why it's not... Or there's things in the... oh, what are they called? They're called the chutes. Why are they not running? What is your problem? Oh, jeez. This thing was running perfectly fine before. I guess we could just run away and let everything despawn. That's a lot of mobs, though. I mean, look at this. Why is it... Why... You were literally just running this entire time. I just put in a brand new one of these right here. You're not actually... Oh, is the whole factory shut off? Oh, the whole factory shut off. Oh, are we... We're overmaxed. We're overmaxing the factory. Okay. We have 50 spawners in the farm right now, I believe. I think it's somewhere around there. No? Oh, there's some shafts that broke off. Oh, okay. Well, this is a new discovery. This is a new discovery, everyone. Let's break that. And then things are not going great over here. Yeah, this is less than ideal, isn't it? I think we need to put more... people have been saying I need to put more of the... oh, there's a creeper right there. Of course there is. Jeez. Heck of a time to turn on the game sounds. People have been saying I need to put more of the cranks on there, which I don't have any of. So this is one way to figure that out. Time to upgrade the base power supply. Yeah, I just need to put more of the crankshafts on there. More of the steam engine things. Where's the top of the base at? Yeah, because we're only getting like 90,000 out of the system when it should be 150,000. So that's something. Did they all die? Okay, yeah, they all died. Okay, whew, dang. Yeah, we need to put more steam engines on there. Anything more powerful than steam? You can give them the what you call it? You can give them the blaze cakes, and that makes them double their output. Let's see. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go make more of those steam engine things. Why is this still so laggy? What's happening? Oh my god, 20 FPS. Something's wrong. Wrong. Rainbow Skull, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome in. How's it going? Also, Archangel's on a 60 stream watch streak. 60 streams in a row. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. Bro's more consistent to showing up to my streams than I am. What do we call these things? We need the steam engine. Oh, these are easy. Easy, not even a problem. Let's make a stack of these things right here. Oh no, we got a gold farm now. Oh, so I muted the presses. The presses were getting pretty depressing. Ooh. I'm pretty sure it does, like, double... There's something that you can do to double heat the steam power to double generate. Something about that. Kaz, welcome in. There's some way to double it. Oh, is it like the super cakes or something? I don't know. It's something. Most create packs. Well, that's semantics right there. Let's see. Andesite and a copper block. Copper blocks. Oh wait, it's an andesite alloy, isn't it? We should make a few of these just to have them on hand. Because why not? We only need 3, but we'll keep 4 spare. As Etho once said, if you need 1 of something, make 12 of it. We live by this principle on this channel. I don't know if that was actually Etho that said that, but you know what? I'm gonna attribute it to Etho. What mod pack am I thinking next? I'm trying to figure out this mod pack right now. Phoenix, thank you for the biddies. I'm not thinking about any other mod pack besides trying to figure out this mod pack. I feel like that's where we're at with it right now. Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh. You know what I should invest in? I should invest in scaffolding. That would be smart. Yeah, that would be real smart. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, come on now. That, and that. Yeah, so a few people have told me that I need to put more steam engines on the steam engine, and, well, you would be right, because we've only been getting 96,000 out of 150,000 out of this thing, because we only had 6 out of the 9 engines on there, and it actually just backfired. The entire base overstressed, and everything broke, and we had 100,000 mobs built up in the mob farm. So I guess that's a good thing to learn right now. Yeah, 114,000 out of 147,000, 9 engines? Yeah, okay, sure, whatever, something like that. Why does this one say 114,000 capacity? Something's still not right. Oh, we're right. Hold up. Some of these are broken. Some of these are broken. That one and that one. There we go. 147. There we go. That's all we need for now, I hope. Need a jetpack. One of these days. We'll consider it. Kind of laggy over here. Right then. Okay, so now that we actually have that stuff figured out, is this all working? So I did figure out the little bit of a factory behind this build to actually deal with all the items that we get from these mobs. Of course, we have like 50 spawners in there now. I did organize it so that all the blazes are in one giant stack right there, which I think is the least efficient way of doing it because they fall so slowly. They should probably be all across the bottom. But you know what? It's fine. Whatever. It's all good. Also, it's technically a 10 by 9, so it's like 90 spawners worth of room. But, I mean, we can pretty easily add another 10 in there to get to 100. So, yeah, you'll probably notice that we have some things in here now. So, we have gold being produced. We have all baked potatoes. We have leather. We have cooked chicken coming through here. Obviously, iron and double iron, actually. Carrots, I don't know what to do with. We have 1,000 white dye for some reason. 700 magma blocks. 1,600 bone blocks, everybody. Also, 2,600 calcite, 4,000 wool. Still don't know what to do with the blaze rods. And then we're going to throw away a bunch of these spider eyes as well. And, yeah, you can see that we still got 16,000 string and a bunch of bones. I don't think string itself is particularly helpful for most anything. Let's see. What are uses for string? Obviously, candles, wool, and then you can make, zinc mesh finches out of it. You can make, bound blocks of cardboard. And then green conductor's cap. That requires the precision mechanism? That's ridiculous. So we'll keep a bunch of string. We'll keep a bunch of, I don't think bones are actually particularly helpful either. Like, no one's going to be making bone broth on the server. You want bone meal. That's what we're trying to do here. So we might save a few thousand string, but otherwise back here, you can see that I have built up the actual factory. I was trying to mess around with this yesterday on stream, but I just spent like maybe 30 minutes in a creative world, just kind of knock this thing out. And we have a lot of stuff actually being produced here now, which is great. So obviously all of our potatoes and chicken are getting boiled down and cooked, and those are going to be going into our depot. So we're cooking all the food automatically. That's great. Save us some storage space there. Magma cream is getting smelted down, or frozen rather. That's going to turn into slime blocks. That's kind of cool. And then I think I'll just make this drop any slime block. Just get that into the system. And then we also have all of the gold, iron, and chain armor. That's being smelted down into nuggies, being compacted into ingots as well. String is obviously being compacted down into wool. It's pretty slow. Obviously, I don't even think this is going to keep up with the rate that we're producing string, to be honest with you. So that's fine. And then we're also doing the same thing with magma cream as well, compacting that down into magma blocks. So far, all of this is very vanilla, except for the magma cream, of course. Technically, you could combine the slime again with blaze rods to get magma cream again, but you can't, like, unmagma cream it. Anyway, Then we're also going to be taking out the... Why is this so laggy, man? I should have restarted the computer for the stream. Anyway. So now we're taking 2 things of bones out of here. Crushing those down in the millstone. That has 500 bone meal in it? I just got 500 bone meal in it. What's happening? That's not right. That ain't right. Kaz with the 60-watch stream streak as well. That's crazy. But yeah, we're crushing down the bone meal into calcite. One bone meal per calcite, so that's pretty good. And then obviously bone blocks as well. That's 3 bones per bone block, so that's working out. And now all of the leather armor is actually being auto crafted straight into the leather, because we're using a dispenser with shears on the cutting board, and that's giving us leather, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I want to know why that's got a backlog of 500 bone meal in it. That seems a little bit much. A little bit much. Yeah, under 5 PS of lag. I mean, we're at 30 right now. I don't know. I think I need to get some optimization mods going. 26, but we're not even doing anything right now. I guess we could turn off the factory. But this mob farm definitely shouldn't be doing anything. Ugh. Let's turn down the render distance, actually. I do need to get the... I need to get Voxy on here. Yeah, I need to get Voxy. That way I can actually have a good render distance. Not limited to this, but yeah, this is pretty... Oh, this is pretty rough! What's happening? It's probably just because we're streaming, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's turn this off. No, turn it off! Excuse me, I can't even fight a dude. Here we go. Guys, I have an idea. Let's go raid an ancient city with this lag. Jeez! Jeez! What's happening over here? 20, and we should just leave spawn. Take our base and leave. I have a buildup of items somewhere. Possibly. There shouldn't be any actual items dropped out. There we go. This is a lot less laggy now, actually. That's a lot better. I don't think we have a ton of items built up anywhere because the vault is still majority full. It's only dropped down a little bit, and that's just because we've crafted like a bunch of things. Yeah, we've mostly just crafted things down. So really, it should be okay. It should be fine. I don't think we have a bunch of items dropped out anywhere. Because none of these are like dropping items permanently. None of these have any items to drop. And then this is just dropping out some string and some stuff. Yeah, so I'm not sure how to stop this from getting, you know, that much bone meal in it. That seems like an excessive amount of bone meal. Maybe we make this just drop not full stacks. I think that drop exactly 16. How about that? There we go. Give that some time to backlog. That's already got hundreds and hundreds of bone meal in it. Stop! Stop! You would think this would be taking him out. Is this, what's this set to? Set that to 64? I don't know. Well, I don't know, man. See, where do you even see entities on this thing? There's too much stuff on F3. I've never learned what half of this stuff does. We got 100 sounds going. Hayden, welcome in. How's it going? Where is entities on this? I've been trying to like find it. Oh, is entities the E in like the top left? It says 24, 25. Should get better F3. 40 entities, 50, 20. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that bad. Although, you know what it could be? We could actually have some zombie reinforcements. Yeah, I mean, we have a couple, but like that's literally like 3. I've seen that get up to like 30 around here. So, I mean, I feel like we're fine. I think it's just because I'm streaming. It's probably just the computer being overloaded. It's overloaded, everybody. Yeah, maybe we should leave the base. Get out of here. So this is supposed to be dropping exact stacks right now. And somehow it's staying on top of it with 64 bone meal. So I'm not sure where that's coming from. Also, is there like a good use for white dye? Because we have a couple thousand of it now. I think we just start throwing it away. We get quite a bit of it. We do get quite a bit of white dye. Excuse me, I want you to drop that out. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just start throwing it away. Dyeing things white. I mean, but thousands and thousands of white dye? I don't think we need that much. That's kind of what I was referring to, right? Also, those are like the only two create things that you can't break with a wrench. If it doesn't grow trees, you might have built it in the wrong direction because spruce trees are directional. But I did mention that in the video, unfortunately. But you can try removing some of the buttons on the walls. Gonna make it like slightly less efficient, but it should be fine. Just won't have as many leaves get broken. Let's craft down some bone blocks. I do want to set up a trash can real quick just for the... Ooh, maybe for those. Yeah, for spider eyes, actually. That's what I want to do. This thing had a package that was delayed. Is that something that can cause lag? Like, it was backed up by a couple packages worth of spider eyes. Also, items take so long to burn on Java. On Bedrock, it's like, boop, instant. But they can, like, stay on fire and stay around for a minute on Java. Kind of strange. Report that as a bug. Hey, buddy, get out of here. What a silly guy. Right, let's see. Yeah, trash can, that's what we're trying. We're trying to make a trash can, everybody. It's really complicated stuff. I guess we can put it on the back. I guess we could put both of these on the back, actually. This one's technically got mob heads in it right now. Yeah, I mean, we can just put it like... we can put it right here. I should get some buckets of lava in here as well. Gotta keep a bunch of buckets of lava in the backpack for reasons, I think. I can if there's a lot of packages. Maybe it's Chosen's area then. Because he's the one that's like doing a bunch of package stuff right now. I think his area is force loaded as well. Also, for spider eyes, I think these are really only good for like potions, right? Even inside this mod. Like, I looked through everything that we're getting out of the mob farm, and there's really not that much that we can do besides this little factory right here. And this little factory is not laggy. So, I mean, yeah, you get it from, like, loot, but then you can use it for fermented spider eyes, and then poison potions, mundane potions. Mundane isn't useful. Right? No, mundane is, like, the one that's bad. Yeah, it's literally just fermented spider eyes. Okay. Yeah. So, since spider eyes really don't have an actual use for basically anything, even in modded, we're just gonna burn, I think, almost all of these. Just basically all of them. I will keep a few stacks just for fun, but otherwise, they're all going in the lava. We'll set up a little bit of a threshold switch right here, and we'll keep, I don't know, how many stacks should we keep? 6 stacks? I feel like that's more than anyone will ever need. Ever. Goodbye. Goodbye. Please be gone. Disgusting, nasty spider eyes. And shouldn't you get like 8 of these for every spider that you kill, by the way? Feels like you should. I don't want them, but I feel like we should get more of them. 32 6 by 32 is reinforcement area around affected zombie. That's quite a big area. That's quite a large area. Cola's waving to himself. Somebody get this man help. You should also get over 200 bones per skeleton. Hey, I mean, you know, I like this logic. I approve of this logic, actually. No, this seems fine. Just keep one stack. I mean, yeah, we'll keep like 2 stacks of them. But yeah, it's gonna burn like 15,000 spider eyes. Or, well, I guess like 5,000. Cool, so that'll massively clear out our storage. So that'll be good. And then, look how much leather we're getting. 70 leather out of this. That's great. Now, feathers and carrots are really the only other thing in here that are, like, gonna pile up over time. Oh, right. White dye we also need to set up a trash can for. I think we should keep 1,000 of this max. Because, I mean, we have so much bone meal that, like... I don't know why you would... I don't see a reason why you would need more than 1,000 white dye in any situation. Can anyone tell me a situation where we need 1,000 white dye in this mod? Sip it on boba tea? That sounds nice. Oh, right. This factory needs to be on to restock that with lava. Yeah, I almost got some tea before the stream, but I was like, nah. I deserve to suffer today. And here I am. Suffering. Without tea. Yeah, that factory really isn't laggy either. Because, like, I've been in this area the entire time since we built it. And, like, it's been chill the whole time. So, I think that's not really the problem either. I think it really is just the computer. I should just get back into the habit of restarting the stream. Or restarting the computer before every stream. I think it's kind of just a motherboard issue, I believe, or my CPU. The 5950X, man, it's just like, it just dies. Because currently I'm down, like, 2 of my RAM slots don't work, so I'm down to 32 gigs of RAM. I have 64, but I cannot put the other 2 sticks into my computer, otherwise it literally will not boot. And then I have to plug in this, like, old janky monitor from, like, 2019 in order for the computer to even, like, get into the BIOS. It's, like, genuinely a super annoying thing. Oh, right, this has to actually be... filtering spider eyes. Did it throw away all the spider eyes already? Let's get some more spider eyes. Because I forgot to filter the thing on there. There we go. Because you need to filter these as well. There we go. Any amount. This is going to save us exactly 2 stacks of eyes. Or, yeah, 2 stacks of eyes, something like that. And then we want this to save us... Let's do 1,000 exactly white dye. If it gets more than 1,000, then trash it. Also, I don't know why you can't just type in here. Like, you literally cannot use your keybinds to type. You have to use the scroll wheel. Kinda silly. A little bit silly. $9.99. There we go. Overly specific for no reason. So this is... Oh, that's currently putting stuff in. There we go. Yes, it's just gonna be on any. Cool. Okay. Great. So I think this is looking pretty good. All things considered, pretty simple little small factory. This thing's really producing a lot of stuff. Although I do want to know if this is still backed up in the bone meal department. It is 576 bone meal. That's just what it maxes out at. Still getting used to keyboard and mouse after 20 plus years playing on PlayStation. It's honestly like, I played on Xbox for like my entire gaming career, right? And then I switched to keyboard and mouse. I got used to it within like a week for Minecraft. It was great. Honestly. Maybe I'm just a quick learner, but I mean, there was a lot of buttons. A lot of buttons. This has just got 500 in it, man. I don't know. It just overmaxed. It literally just shut down. It just shut down again. What's happening? I'm gonna turn off the spawners. What happened? It's got like max power. There's no way that it like overstressed. There's no way it overstressed. No, it just like, why is it falling apart? Okay. So the factory is currently turned off, and somehow my machine is falling apart over here? It's literally just the mob farm that's running. How is this possible? Zombie, if you come to help me fix this thing, here, there's the wrench. You fix it, because clearly I'm bad at this. What's happening? It just, like, exploded. It just exploded. I mean, like, the thing just literally fell apart. Why would this go too fast? Is it, like, back powering somehow? How would it be back powering? Realistic steam engine. Parts exploding off at random. I mean... Fair enough. Try making non-explosive farms. There's no gunpowder being produced in this farm. At least my belt's not breaking. 81,000. Hold up. No, it's just like popping off things over here. 114,000. No, that's still not even all of them. Yeah, it's like popping off shafts up there. What is happening? It lagged and then overstressed? I mean... Possibly. How would it be overstressing? There's like nothing attached to this. The only thing this is running is like the back thing over there. Gotta put that non-combustible parts subscription on autopay. No, less subscriptions. Less. Why is everything gotta be a subscription nowadays? Hey, by the way, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to anybody on Twitch for free. Yeah, this is literally the only thing that is powering. This is it. I mean, I know this is like 12,000 like things right here. At least this stuff isn't breaking. I mean, this is how I set it up going down. I don't know. Is a chain drive like a bad idea? I figured it is better than a belt. Yeah, I mean, I'm also having a trouble with the redstone links as well. But I mean, this should all be fine. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's a level 9 boiler. Is the size not big enough? Do I need to add more height to it? Is that what the problem is? Because this only really started happening once I put the other engines on there. Well, no, it stopped before that too, actually. No, this is a today issue. This is a mob farm factory issue. It's only like 4 levels tall. It doesn't go up higher than this. Yeah, see, that's the top. It's just 4 blocks tall. Mob farm needs its own max level boiler. No! It shouldn't be. I mean, we can do it, but like, it shouldn't be necessary. The only thing that this max level boiler is running is the mob farm. That's the only thing it's running. Now, the issue is that we do have, like, chunk borders. There is a chunk border going right here. Which, you know, could be the problem, I guess. Make it bigger. Will that make it explode less? Not the issue. Well, then what's the issue, Mr. Smart Modded Man? Oh yeah, you can put these on top of the boiler. That's true. See how we're doing on storage now. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, good. Hold up. So this is currently brick and wall. Yeah, so that should turn off the mob spawners when it fills up. Your dad used to get test tractor implements. If he couldn't break it, then no one could. Just my luck, man. Hey, what are you saying over here? That's usually the issue. Yeah, I mean, we could try putting them on top. The tank should be 5 high for a level 9 boiler. I feel like it should also be a little bit taller. So, yeah, let's go modify that a little bit. I feel like those are two pretty easy, actionable steps that we can take. Make it a block taller, put the engines on top, avoid that chunk border. Okay. Oops. Okay, so we got the chunk border going through the build right here, which seems like kind of a bad idea. So we're gonna make this thing a block taller, and then we're gonna put all the steam engines on top of it to avoid this chunk border, just because I feel like that'll help. I've already ran into so many issues with chunk borders when really they shouldn't be a problem, but I mean, you know, here we are. Here we are, running into issues that no one else ever has. Because I'm special. It's built different, man. Yeah, bad things happen in chunk borders. I thought Bedrock Edition was the one that, like, exploded on chunk borders. But, I mean, I guess that's a Java thing, too. A modded thing. At least. Okay, so this will be a little bit nicer, actually, because then we'll be able to... have this stuff kind of hidden away up here. Look a little bit cleaner from the front, I guess. What issues have Foxy been finding? Am I not the only one? Wait, there's others like me? Oh my god. Alright, so how do I get the power out of here? Oh, Foxy had the issues on season 1? Fair enough. Kaden, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the subscribers, basically. Welcome to the cool people. You get all the ad-free viewing and all the emotes now. All of the Piggo emotes. So many Piggo emotes. Oh, it's got to be a block higher. I'm dumb. This whole thing is wrong. Some of you were sitting there watching me just going, nah, this guy doesn't know. This guy doesn't know. It's got to be a block higher. You know, you could have just told me these things. That would have been the cool, friendly thing to do, but, you know. Guess we're not friends, huh? Why problem? Why pop off? Why pop off? There we go. Also, I love that it, like, places them inside your head sometimes, and then it just, like, pushes you down. How do you play Create when you're on Bedrock? There is an add-on for Create on Bedrock, but it's not, like, complete. Doesn't have all the things and stuff. All the bells and all the whistles. You might be able to get on, like, MCPEDL or something, because I couldn't find it on the marketplace. Why can you not just, like, place the way that I want you to place? Thank you. Nothing ever places the way that I want to place. Never. Not once is anything ever placed. The way that I would like it to go. So we're going to take this. And I guess we'll put it right here. It doesn't play. No thing ever places the way I want it to place. Not once. Never. Okay, now pop quiz. What direction are we supposed to have? I guess we gotta move this. What direction are we supposed to have the thing churning? This way? Nope. Why is it sideways, man? Shouldn't the line be going in the way that you're looking? Ah! I don't know. I don't know. Let's put this in there. And then we'll just do like boop and boop. There we go. Not at all janky. So I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be facing to the right. Or rotating to the right. Okay, that looks about right. If this is wrong, then the entire factory is going to be going backwards. Which doesn't seem ideal. Waddles made a video on, like, Create for Bedrock a few years ago. That's what I saw of it online. I didn't see anyone else that really made a video on it. It's backwards. I don't know why I always walk up these stairs and then just fall down. There's literally, like, a walkway to the side right there. I guess it's just funner to jump off some stairs. You know, listen, I'm special. I got strong knees. I can take it. Okay, so size is no longer in the red as much. Maybe there's not enough heat. I can't really do more for heat on this thing, though. Boop, like that. Okay, let's go check the factory. Make sure this thing's going the right way. You going the right way? Yeah, you're going the right way now. That thing needs to be going to the left. Speaking of which, more iron. That's good. That's just from, I emptied this out when I got on today. So, it's still producing quite a bit. Yeah, we don't have blaze cakes. So, like, can we get a recap? Basically, everything is broken, and we're trying to fix it. That's essentially where we're at right now. How has it already been 40 minutes? Feels like 5 minutes. 147? Okay. Well... hopefully this thing just works now. I don't know. If it just randomly explodes again, then I guess we'll just build another one. I have 2! The blaze cakes turn the blazes blue and produce more heat? Yeah, basically. Essentially. That's what I played around with in creative. I played around with the creative blaze cakes. Because I didn't want to, like... yeah, this thing right here. Very special treat for your blaze burners. After eating this cake, blaze burners will never run out of fuel. Yeah, that's what I used. Because I was in creative. But a normal blaze cake isn't too complicated. It's just like a blaze cake base. But, like, you gotta get sugar and eggs. Like, I don't know. Feels like they're asking a lot. In case moving components like belts to reduce lag, we probably should, yeah. Yeah, we could go around and do that a bit. Because we have quite a few random, like, shafts and things everywhere that are just, like, kind of chilling. Also, look how much experience is in here now. How much is this? 249 levels? That's pretty good. I like that. Cane chickens for eggs, not hard. Yeah, but it's like, it's the principle of the matter. I mean, I guess we could try putting our little factory down, our little mob farm factory at the bottom there. Try putting that on a slower speed or something. I can't imagine that would be what's causing the issue. Actually made a lag machine? No. I tested this in creative, and it really wasn't that laggy. Even with 100 spawners, or I guess 90. Like, there was only ever maximum, like, 30 mobs. I counted them. With a command. Yeah, it's fine. It works. There's no one else online, luckily. Luckily for us, we're not gonna get in trouble for causing lag. Because it's just me. No one else. Now the drill is still right here in the backpack. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if the encasing really, like, matters for gears. I mean, this is only, like, maybe 15,000, like, stress being used on this. Can't imagine it's really, like, that bad. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much happening here. I mean, if this is a problem, then the factory should be, like, destroying the entire server, right? I mean, none of this is, like, new technology that we've invented or, like, you know, come up with. It's just, existing stuff that I learned how to do on the factory. So that's all fine. Now there is a bunch of, like, stuff back there that we could probably, encase. I mean, there's technically, because, like, can't you encase these belts? Right, can't you do that? Oh yeah, look at that. Does that matter, though? Maybe for the bottoms. I mean, these still are moving items along the top, right? Like, I mean, maybe for the bottom, like, because you're not rendering as much movement, I guess. Can't imagine that's terrible. A terribly, effective way to reduce lag. Guess it doesn't consume casings, though. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we should actually go try and make some progress tonight. I feel like that's fun. Belts cause more lag than chain drives. That's fair. We kind of do need belts for a bit of this, at least for the bottom. We also need a belt for most of the top of this, all the way from here, at least, going to the left. So I guess we could get rid of this belt on to the right. We could replace all of that with a chain drive. How many chain drives do I have? We could do that. That would help optimize just a little bit. Not like a horrible amount, but I mean, shoot. At this point, we should be trying to do anything. Can you make a chain drive? $50 of them. Okay, great. Let's grab the wrench. How often isn't that just me on the server? So everyone plays on here quite a bit, actually, but we're all in different time zones. Right, so that's always, like, the thing. Is getting people online during your time zone. Can't click on that one to reduce it? Oh, right, that's just because it is right here. Where's the flint coming from? Over there. Okay, we're good for a minute. Every time I do this, all the items pop up. Sure, that's not laggy. Oh, right, this is where it actually comes in from. So I guess we... Interesting. Yeah, that's where the power actually comes in from. Oh, okay, that's quick. we should put on the boots. There we go. I can walk on the belts. Okay, so how we're gonna tie this into this is a good question. Hmm. Hmm. I need to change, or like, gear drives that, like, don't change the rotation of stuff. Sure would be convenient. Now, I gotta figure out a way to tie that into the rest of the build right there. And this is gonna go all the way down to power these presses and the arms and all the stuff over here. That's not too big of a deal. Parallel gearboxes. That could be nice. You know what? Do we? I wonder if we have that. How do you spell parallel? Parallel? No, we don't have it. That could be nice though. Okay, so this is a chunk border. If I'm reading it right, yes, it is. Which means that all this right here is actually fine. Okay, no, so we can get rid of all this. Because it's already repeating right there. Okay, no, we're actually fine. We're actually fine. Can I jump up on top of this, though? No? For some reason? Bro. This thing is not that easy to get around. I need a jetpack, man. I think we're gonna go to the end at some point in the next few days, actually. So this, can this, ooh, this is the flint arm right here, actually. Or no, this one is the flint arm. Okay, it can reach to here, so that's fine. Yeah, okay, we can break this out. We just gotta reconfigure this because I don't think it's placing. Yeah, it's not placing onto here. It's gonna be this. I'm pretty sure the only thing this arm does is grab flint from right here, and then like put it up here. I think there's not much else around here that would be happening. You just put down the arm, thanks. Somehow this is all backed up. Interesting. Chosen usually posts 4 to 5 times a week. I mean, he posts a lot of videos, yeah. Everyone makes different kinds of content, though. Not everyone does the same kind of video. Which farm will be broken now? Well, you see, that's the fun part. No one knows until we find out. So, for some reason, this is not putting stuff where it should be. Oh, clay is full. Interesting. Okay. I guess I didn't think about that. So the farm backs up with clay, and then it stops everything else from going right here. Interesting. Then you start getting like sand is right here for some reason. How's it backed up all the way to here? That doesn't make any sense. Clay and sand and flint shouldn't start until right there. That's weird. Anyway, turn some to brick. Yeah, we already did. We need to get the factory going. Yeah, I guess we have all the brick, we have all the clay balls, so we just need to get whatchamacallit. We need to get the vaults going. That way we're not wasting time, because we still have a lot of gold, but it should be a lot more. Because right now, like, half the factory's not even producing anything. It's just doing iron right now, basically. It's just doing iron, andesite, and andesite alloy, which is actually all I've been checking. So who knows how long that's been broken for. It's kind of funny. I think it's funny, that's why I laughed. Haha. Hee hee. Okay then, well, that was productive, I guess. Should we encase the rest of these? It feels like they're kind of fine. I guess for fun. Why not? But yeah, hopefully that'll help reduce like 0.1% of the lag from this thing. Seems like it should be fine though. But then, should we get more spawners? Or should we try and figure out vaults? Or, ooh, create enchant industry. Those are our main options tonight. Yeah, vertical vaults is something I haven't messed with yet. But they're possible. Certainly seems like a more compact way to do a lot of storage. I saw Chosen did that. He invited me over to his base. I haven't, it's not in a video, though. You can't delete this one. This is for something. This is for the little factory I built on the back of the mob farm. So we'll keep that into here, I guess. We able to get the cape yet? No, not yet. They haven't actually announced when that's gonna happen. Sometime probably next week? I don't know. What's Sunday? Yeah, so maybe like from the 17th onwards or something. Maybe like the 25th onwards. I'm not sure. Because TwitchCon is the 30th and 31st. So they usually run these events for like a few days. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess. Oh, the backup was probably from the power going the wrong direction. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, a little bit of it would have been from that. Right then, let's see. So, create industries. I feel like I should mess around with this in creative first. Enchantment industries. I mean, we've kind of already figured out a few bits and bobs of it though. Like we got the grindstone. That's cool. We got that for crushing down the nuggets. We got the experience hatch. We know how that works. We got the experience hatch, and we know how that works. Now there's the printer. The printer is nice. Is this what I was thinking actually? This isn't the spout. This is the printer. Okay, great. Thanks. Yep. Before you set the item to print via the filter slide. Okay. Yep, sure. Okay. And pass in the corresponding fluid. Yep, okay, sure. Okay. Gapping the written book. Okay. Ah, okay. I see. Changing package pattern. Oh, okay. Okay. Duplicating enchanted book. Duplicating enchanted book! What? Say less! Also name items, copy train schedule, copy clipboard, change packaging, address, and more. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Fascinating. Fascinating. So far, the steam engine hasn't broken yet, so that's a good sign. It's been a hard once you learn it. Yeah, there's just, the learning is the hard part. So we need the spout. That's what we should make first. Wow, that's a really complicated recipe. So we can do one of these. We'll grab this. We'll grab this. We're gonna need some pipes. We're gonna need some of these. We're gonna need some of these. We're gonna need some of these. We're gonna need some of this. We're gonna need probably some of these. Probably some of these. Oh, we already grabbed some of those. We got some of these. I love having everything in the backpack. This is great. We got two different sections of chain drives though, or gearboxes. And then, so basically what I want to do with this is I want to make a little item repair shop, essentially. Like a little place you can come in, drop off your things, and then it'll just like automatically repair it for you. So if we take a look at the spout real quick, you can see that you fill it up with experience, bada bing bada boom, and then it's got the belt underneath it, and then it repairs it with the mending, and then it's pretty good. You need so many levels to duplicate books, work of enchantments. I mean, I'm sure. That's why we have everything happening. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do right here. This right here, but enchanted. enchanted things. I know, blazes get cakes and we don't. Want some cakes? Okay. Right then, it's finally time to get into a little bit of create industries. So, we're going to get the spout, and the first thing that we're going to make is a little bit of a tool repairing depot. So, instead of coming right here and, you know, flicking this thing and then automatically mending all your tools or whatever as you're standing here, we're just going to make it so you can drop your tools into a barrel, and then they'll go out, they'll get filled up with the spout automatically, and that should be fairly simple and straightforward, really. Shouldn't be too complicated. Not too complicated. Let's go ahead and... I kind of want to put it, like, right here, because this is going to be, like, a really small... Like, I think it's just going to be, like, barrel, this thing, belt, belt, and then, like, another funnel to, like, pick up your stuff. So it shouldn't be too complicated. So it should really just be, like, 4 blocks long, and we happen to have kind of a perfect, like, 4 block long space right here. So maybe we take a barrel. Let's move this. We can put this elsewhere. We can put a little bit of a belt right here. Oh, I know the belts are laggy. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. A bit of a belt right there. And then we can do the spout. Put it right there. And then kind of want this to just put your items... Every time. Every time. Every time. Every time with this guy. We might be able to use like a drain or something, like a drain and then a depot and then a something, but I figured this will be an easier way just to get it started. And then I break these out. Oh my god, there's a hole in my floor. Who put that there? It's illegal, man. Okay, you know what? I'm not very good at this. We'll do it like this. How about that? And then we'll just get like a little andesite funnel. This is actually the last one, so we gotta make like another stack of these real quick. How do I make stacks of andesite funnels? They're not really that useful, but they're kind of convenient sometimes. How do I make these? Oh my god. Dried kelp and these things. A lot of this stuff requires kelp for some reason. I don't know what their obsession with kelp is. I do kind of respect it to an extent, though. Okay, that's already got one on there. And then actually, I don't think we needed a brass one. So we can just do a funnel right here. This is picking up items? I want you to drop items out. Okay. And then hopefully that'll work. So this will just get some experience pumped into it, really. Kind of like that. I think that'll work. We might have to we might have to actually do this differently. Where's our main pipe at? Yeah, we might need to grab from this pipe right here. Because this pipe has got a pump on it. So I don't know if this is actually going to be pressurized, right? Is this going to be pressurized now? Maybe we need a pump coming from the tank. That might be what it is. Because I think right now this line is not going to be pressurized because there's no nuggets of experience being grinded down. So we should probably get a pump coming from here. And pop quiz, does the location that you put the pump on this matter? Like if we put it at the top, is it only going to grab experience once the fluid level gets to the top? Like a normal fluid pump? Or can we put it like anywhere and it'll grab like all of it? I imagine it's probably, oh, it doesn't matter? Well, never mind. I take back everything that I didn't say yet, but was about to say. Doesn't matter. Okay, great. So we'll just go ahead and power that then. Guess we can put the pump right there. Doesn't really matter. But now we gotta get some power up in here. I need to get efficiency 6 so we can mine this stuff faster. Doesn't matter. That's not even realistic. Where is our chain drive at? It's all the way down here? Here we go. Sorry for the frame rate. I'm not sure what's happening tonight. If I knew, I would fix it. Okay, is this going the right direction first try? It is. Great. It's probably too fast, but who cares? I don't. Not right now. The only way to speed this down would be, yeah, speed this down would be to do a lot of extra work to it. Okay, so we also need to... See, I need like a gear right here. But if I put a gearbox on this, it's gonna rotate the wrong way. So, like... What do you do? Yeah, like I need a gearbox that doesn't swap direction. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Get a better computer. Well, you know, it's a good computer, but the CPU sucks. It's my third one of these, and like AMD is supposed to be great. They were the chosen ones, but not anymore, I guess. Okay, we can do. See, I can't really do it right here though. Because it's just going to be pumping into that. It's not what you want. So I guess I'll just do it here on the backside. We'll just waste some pipes because, like, who cares? It's just pipes. Pipes are cheap. Yeah, these things are very, very affordable, I should say. Real copper pipes? Not affordable, man. Have you seen copper prices lately? I don't think you have. So technically that should be spouting out a bunch of experience. Yeah. Okay, that's too much. Oh, did that... That instantly went into the XP bar instead of like this. Okay, so you have to stand right next to it. Also, I don't know if you saw that, but it maxed out for a second there. Did you see that? It maxed out for a second. Interesting. But now we have 75 levels, I guess. Okay. Well, hopefully that works. There we go. 1,000 millibuckets. Double gearbox, I know. I feel like setting this factory to max speed might have been a bad idea. I mean, we can slow it down, I guess. We kind of need all this stuff to be on max speed, but we can slow down the back factory. But like, if it's... Why have a max speed in the mod if you can't use it? It's only 256 rotations a minute. It shouldn't be that bad. Okay, so in theory, if I take this... Oh, wait, hold up. We're not done yet. Ain't done yet. Here we go. Okay, in theory, if I go ahead and I put this mending pickaxe into here, that should go through. It gets filled up with experience, and then it gets picked up in here, and boom, it's fully mended. Yo, okay, that's actually so cool. That's actually pretty sweet. You know, I kind of like that. So now, if you have a bunch of tools that need mending, you can just come, like, drop them in here, and boom, they will just get automatically mended. So that's really, really nice. You don't need to, like, hold them or do anything or crank anything. It just works. It just works. Most motors idle around 1,500 RPM. Yeah, I mean, like, I know these things are built out of, like, rocks and wood, but I mean, come on. They should be able to spin. They should be able to go spin. Like, that's not that fast. You want to put your hand in that, but I mean, don't want to put your hand in a lot of things. It's not really a very high bar. Actually, you know what? I think Minecraft Steve could take it. I think he could take it. Okay, so that's a really simple mending station. Not much else to say about that there. Can we, Oh! Yo! We can put the casings on these. I didn't know we could put casings on those. That's kind of good. Can I put a brass casing on those? Surely. Yo. Yo, check that out. Nice. Okay. Okay. I see you. That's right. I'm going to ICU. Put casings on anything. Well, I didn't know that. And now I know that. And now I feel like I should have known that. Nobody tells you anything. Nobody tells you nothing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, then. This is pretty cool. I have no tools to mend, but I mean, shoot. If I did, I'd be stoked right now. Be having a great time out here. So we're going to go ahead and actually put our little thing back. Not that. Pump, and then get our little cog right here. And then I guess if someone really wanted to, they could do this. Not recommended, but I guess, you know, they could. I don't really like that, you know? No, that doesn't feel right. Something about that don't feel right. Get out of here. Stop. No, stop. Why is everything wrong? No, stop. Okay, here we go. That feels a little bit better. Brilliant. Yeah, so if I stand right up against this, then the experience goes straight into the bar, and you don't need to worry about the orbs. Okay. Things I probably could have known day one. But, like, you know, seems like 2 levels of functionality. That's a bit weird. Copper cases on the belt. Yeah, we could try that, actually. Ooh, oh, no, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. That does look nice. We can put, yeah, we can put one right here as well. No, that looks real good, actually. You're gonna put a drain to eat the experience away from you? Stand on it? So the drains don't do that, I don't think. But what does do that is the experience lantern. Yeah, see, this doesn't do anything to drain experience from you. But the experience lantern does do that. So I do want to set one of these up at the entrance so that it steals people's experience when they leave. You don't get to take no experience out of here. Nuh-uh. You ain't taking no experience out of this farm. But yeah, so this is basically it just sucks up all the experience in the area. We already put 3 of these onto the tunnel bore. If you saw yesterday's video on the YouTube channel, which, by the way, is a good video. I liked it. You should go watch it. Good stuff. Did you see that? You saw that, right? It got overstressed again. How's it overstressing? Oh, look at this. It's dropping to like a level 7. Okay, so this is interesting. It's breaking because our thing is dropping to a level 6 or 7, unironically level 8, because these guys are not getting enough heat. But these are set up on water wheels now. Yeah, we have these water wheels specifically powering just the pumps to give these guys lava. Ooh, you know what? We are using this lava. We're using this lava source for 2 other blaze burners elsewhere in the base. Could that be the problem? Because, yeah, these guys are just not getting enough power. So if I stop this lava from going somewhere, they should get all the lava they ever need now, and then that solves our power issues. So I think we need more throughput. We need more lava. Yeah. I thought I had enough lava. I mean, shoot, man, it's kind of a lot of lava. So we need to extract more lava from this in order to actually power the steam engine. That makes sense, though. That makes sense that it's actually clogging the system. Because we have lava going to one blaze burner over there for andesite, and then we have one over here for calcite. So, fascinating. I see. Okay. Yeah, so one pump for lava, one pump for these guys, one pump for the rest of the base. Okay. Or lava stat! Add another hose to the infinite lava and pump off of that? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, no, so I was poking around Foxy's base and I saw that he had one pipe coming out, but what he was doing is he had 3 pumps. So he had like, boom, so he had like pump, 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 but it's just like one thing going in and then like one line going out. So that probably gives you more throughput through the same pipe. So maybe that's what we need to do. That seems interesting. And then he also had it going into a little bit of a buffer tank as well, which seems fascinating. Strange. Okay. Well, we can go turn off the farm for now. Because that'll turn off the back factory. Not going to solve our lag issues, but... Ooh. More infinite lava. Yeah, infinity plus 1 lava. Yes. Let's see, how do you make pumps again? I have them somewhere over here. Oh, cogs and pipes. Man, who decides these things? So expensive, man. I can't afford this. And this economy? Shoot, man. Getting priced out of my own mods out here. Let's make like 20 of them. Why not? Okay. So, where's a good place to do this? I feel like just right here would make sense. We could just do it like this, I guess. So in theory, this should be fine. Just 3 times the pumps. And then we'll do like a little bit of a tank right here of lava. Just to act as a buffer, I guess. And then we might need pumps on the other side of this, right? Build another infinite pit. Yeah. That shouldn't be necessary. But would we need pumps on this side as well, right here? Yeah, because then this is immediately going to go into the pump for the steam engine. More pumps. You know what? You know what? I have a solution, guys. I have a solution. Here we go. Here we go. No. No, here we go. Here we go. This'll do it. This'll do it. Okay, so 3 on the front, 3 on the back, right? I'm messing with you. You gotta calm down a little bit. 90% of the things that I say are a joke, and the other 10% are sarcasm. So, it's all good, man. It's not enough pumps. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why I made 22 pumps. I think what we do is we just we just do this, guys. We just do this. That'll be enough pumps. Yeah. Okay, so now 3 in. So that's gonna be shoot. That's gonna be 12 water wheels just to power those, by the way. Trying to get away from water wheels, but I mean, here we are. Because these are using 1,000 each, and these produce 500 each. Okay. Well, we don't necessarily need this one anymore. Right, because we'll have 3 pumps going into our buffer, and then 3 bumps going to the rest of the base. So we can technically get rid of the one over there. But either way, we're gonna need a lot more. We're gonna need a lot more water wheels. Could try running them off the steam engine, but it's like, if the steam engine overloads and breaks again, then it's like, where's it gonna get power from? I mean, unless this one can grab lava from here, which I guess it is it. Wait, hold up. How are these guys doing? No, these guys are losing power right now, so it's not currently grabbing lava from it. So these pumps do have to be powered. Yeah. So we would need to power 2 of these with water wheels, and the rest of them off the steam engine. But for right now, we can do this, and that should result in us getting lava again. It's not. Probably because of it's gotta be because of this. I mean, we can add a little bit of a bypass, I guess. Yeah, so that'll do it. Okay, so we'll add a bypass, and then we'll add... We'll keep the rest of it like this. We will have a bypass on here, though. That way we can still get lava even if the system is down, but otherwise we will be fine. Okay. Yeah, otherwise we'll still have, like, a stockpile. A steam engine to power the system's feeding your steam engine. Well, I mean, obviously. Separate holes pulley just for the power station? I mean, we could. It's not that complicated to get a hose pulley, right? I mean, it's pretty expensive, guys. I don't know. A full block of dried kelp? I mean, man. Bypass will mess up the lava systems? Ugh. And, man, why ain't there nothing cool? There's not a one-way valve, is there? Nah. I mean, technically. Oh no, we gotta use blaze burners. We need the power. We need the power. So let's see. Yeah, we could do a hose pulley. Like a second one just for this. And then that would mean that the rest of this can be like somewhere better. I mean, I would still want to keep this right here because it's a good spot for it. Maybe we can push this forwards a block. But, okay, we'll do a separate hose pulley just for the steam engine. But then I also want to have this little stockpile system right here. Just because it looks cool. If nothing else, it looks cool. I'm a man of aesthetics. Obviously, you've seen this base. Oh. Why are you all facing the wrong way? They're going to be pumping more lava into our infinite lava pit, everybody. No! Yeah, we've already made a bunch of rotational speed controllers, but probably need to make even more. Yeah, we don't have any left over. I got 10 of the precision mechanisms out. We should make a little autocrafter for that. Okay. Let's get our kelp. This entire stream has been like 10 FPS. How do we make the host thing? Oh, we need a plate for it as well. A copper plate? Good thing we got like 12,000 copper just from mining this area. Alright, then we're also going to need one of these. No, we already got one of those. We're going to need one of these. We're going to need one of these. So we can actually make this thing go down further. Faster? Further faster? So that's the exact middle. Maybe we should move this over by one and then put another one like right next to it. Yeah, we already used his little precision mechanism thingy a couple times. It's very convenient. I do definitely need to build my own. There we go. And then... this should work. Okay, should probably do a little update. So we've decided that we need a buffer system. This is going to be a buffer supply of lava for the rest of the base, for lava and all that. And then it also looks cool right here in this little nook. And then we're going to do another hose pump right here, going down into the infinite source of infinite lava. And this is going to be just for the steam engine. That way it always has its own supply of lava that is, you know, doesn't care about whatever the rest of the lava supply is doing. But water wasn't flowing lava. Yeah. We could do that on this, actually. This thing is going to take 900 years to go down. That's fine, though. I'm prepared for this. I'm prepared for this moment. Hey, Emphosaurus Rex! Welcome back! Haven't true the bedrock. We kind of stopped playing because everyone else kind of stopped playing. Okay, there they go. No, my hand crank! No, the hand crank is gone. It's gone forever, guys. I feel so bad. Kind of impossible to credit like hundreds of people on stream, Green. Not that it really matters. Let's see. Stream chat doesn't go into the videos. We're gonna take this right here. Listen, no one's even supposed to know that I'm recording for a video right now. Shh. Blow up my cover. I don't record anything from streams and put it into videos. I definitely don't do that. Let's see. So this is gonna be... we kind of got all of our lines twisted here. This one's gonna be too far away to place something, I guess. Jeez. There we go. Boop, boop, and can have it right there. No! No, my one pipe! It's gone forever. I should have jumped in after it. I have lava immunity for a reason. What's the point of having lava immunity if you don't use it to jump in after random items? No! Okay. Oh no! I jumped in anyway. Rip it all and start from scratch. I mean, you know, it's not a bad idea. So we're going to tear this up. Put a block on the end of that so we don't get lava out the end of it. And then I want to... hey-oh. This is the lava supply that goes to the factories. And we're just going to feed this from right here, really. Let's see, where do we need to go for this? Kind of just... Diagon Alley. Yes, Diagon Alley. Glass pipes and casings to separate the things. I kind of want it to look bad. Oh wow, we actually got right here. Yeah, we can use the glass pipes to separate them, but it's fine. Casings to separate is actually smart, though. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't think about that. Okay, great. So that's lava just for the lava farm. That'll be good. That's all we need there. And then now we need to hook into this lava supply right here. And I think the best way to do that is to take from this, and then I think we're just gonna make a pipe go right across. Right here. Oh, not quite like that. Here we go. We go from here, and then we just kind of hook into that over there. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, yeah, something like this. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Cool. Now we need to take some power from this thing and put it back into these bumps. I mean, it'll work. It'll work. Listen, Throwlash wanted some lava from the base, and oh, did he grab lava from the base? Is that why we're having issues? He grabbed lava from the base. That's why we're having issues. It's because we're powering Throwlash's base. Your base broke my base. No. Guys, I just realized the Throwlash took lava from our base. This is why we're having issues. I told him he could take lava from the base. Look at this. He's got a pipe. He's got a pipe. He's taking power, too. He's taking power from the base. No wonder. Wait, I can just turn off his entire base. Bro, look at this, bro. He took... Oh, that's great. Bro, that's amazing. He just straight up took a bunch of our lava. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this. I see you. Bro. Incredible. I didn't think that would happen. Oh, shoot, man. That's actually so funny. Yes, okay, that explains. I was like, man, I thought we had enough lava supply. We're just powering like 2 blaze burners and then the steam engine, bro. And then also all of Throwlash's base. No, I forgot about that, bro. That's actually so funny. That explains why we need to upgrade the system. Oh, shoot. So funny. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi there. Yeah, so I've been having an issue where my steam engine is overstressed for some reason because it's not getting enough lava into the blaze burners, so it's like downgrading, and then things were popping off, things were exploding, and I was like, man, I only got like 2 blaze burners that I'm powering with lava, and then the steam engine, like, what's happening? And then I go and I see a giant pipe go to your base.
Okay, so evidently I can't steal your lava. Got it.
No, it's fine. I forgot that I told you to steal the lava until right now. So I need to build a buffer system, and then it'll be fine, and then we'll be good. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I was already building it. I was like, man, I'm not sure what's happening over here. But then I realized there was a culprit that I should have realized because I told you could.
Well, you're very welcome for the hour-long stream content.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Any way I can help, or?
I'm just trying to make the messiest line of copper pipes that I can.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, if you need more pipes, you know.
Yeah.
I've got so much copper.
Yeah, there's too much copper, man. Too much copper. I was thinking that I'll just do a series of pumps, kind of similar to this, and that should hopefully be enough. You know, just something like that. That should about solve it.
Well, here's the thing. If this doesn't fix it, if it's all right with you, well, no, because there's an endless lava supply at spawn, so I can just steal lava from there. So if that doesn't fix it, I'll disconnect and then I'll just make my own lava supply.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Listen, if anything, I can just add more lava to my infinite lava supply.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
If you, infinite plus 1 equals more infinite.
Yeah, infinity squared. Like, come on. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I play Magic the Gathering. I get it.
Yeah. I gotta tap all my mountains to power this, but it's gonna be great.
As a blue player, no. Anyways, if you do need help, just hit me up. All right.
It'll be fine. You're gonna be cut off from lava until it's fixed, though. So if you notice that you ain't got any lava, it's free.
I'll never financially recover from this.
Yeah. Well, neither will I, bro. It was turning off the killers to the mob farm, but not the spawning, so the mobs were building up. That was good. That was a good thing good way to start the stream. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're welcome, everybody.
Yep, thanks. Okay, I'll get this
Jeez.
figured out.
Good luck, dude. I'll see you
Yeah, you'll be reconnected soon, probably.
later. No worries. Oh, and listen. This is
Yes.
just. I'm stealing this literally to power one blaze burner for a mixer, so it's
Bro.
not important. It's not important at
Bro,
all.
okay, I guess the maximum you can power of one pump is like 9 or 12 blaze burners then, jeez.
Oh gosh. Jeepers.
Ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, dude. Well, thanks,
Okay.
buddy.
Yep. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. Okay then. That do be a funny. I like that a lot. Let's see if we can't do something like this as well. And then we'll just go. Then we'll go this way with it. Yeah, he should sue me for not providing service. Well, I should sue him for overstressing our system. So, two can play the suing game. Yeah, that's a good sign. These things are getting powered how they should. Striders and lava. Oh, we could put some striders in there actually. Oh, that'd be cute. Yeah, that'd be kind of cute. There's an advancement for that too. I think it's like 50 meters you gotta ride them though. Yeah, that's true. We didn't promise him power. He's not really using it for anything. He's just taking a giant. Oh no, he's pumping it. I see. Okay, so you probably need to pump every so many blocks. And then he's got a pump right here as well. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense that the things want to be infinite. Look at his water wheels, though. Let's see. This is our lava supply. Where's he taking it? Oh, yeah, just one blaze burner. I see. Uh-huh, just one blaze burner. Yeah, for sure. Definitely just a blaze burner. Definitely not filling up a bunch of tanks. Okay, for sure. For sure. I see. I see how it is. Just one blaze burner. And a couple of tanks. Yeah. Yeah, this guy said just one blaze burner, but look at this. Listen. He's got 3 entire giant tanks of lava he's filling up as well. No wonder there's no capacity in the system. I mean, it looks good. I can't blame him, though. No, that looks nice. Wait a second. Is he pumping lava up into here as well? No, he's just... Okay, it's just for looks. Just for looks. This dude. Yeah, what else is he hiding? That's actually so funny. I love that. Okay, so we got lava just for the thing now, and then right, so we just need to hook into this line right here. Jeez. I was trying to figure out what we're trying to do, and this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get the lava into this thing right here. And then we also need to get power into this as well. So for all these pumps. Oh, so funny. Okay, that's great. We love to see that. So we're gonna go ahead and put some of these copper casings on these because these will look nice. And then we'll grab a little bit of a shaft out of here. And then that'll look nice. And then we'll grab a casing on that. And then we'll put a cog on those. And then we'll put some casings on those because that'll look nice. Yeah. No, yeah, that looks nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. We like that. How do we power this? We need to power, well, So this pipe should probably just go into the wall and then like underground. That seems like the best option. Maybe we just take it like this even. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. I love that they're like glass. That's actually so nice. And that you can just do that with a wrench too. You don't need to like go actually get some glass. Click on it. Nice things. Nice things are nice. We like nice things. Okay, let's go ahead and make it look fancy. We're trying a little bit. Caden, thanks for gifting a sub to Cameron. Much appreciated. Very nice of you. Very nice indeed. Let's put ourselves, I guess, just a casing right there just to make that look complete, or maybe it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I mean, they're not powered right now, obviously. Obviously, I know they're not powered. None of this stuff is powered. Yes, we gotta do this. And then we gotta hook this pipe into somewhere. When in doubt, hide things in the walls. Definitely not a psychotic thing to do. Oh, no, there's another pipe right there. We can't go right there. We'll go lower. When in doubt, go down. Nope. I mean, no, that's actually fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Somehow the steam engine stopped steaming. No, we just can't hear him. Oh yeah, no water is going. Oh right, we ruined the water source. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the water source is a little bit weird on this. Oh, are you not going to do an infinite water source when you're, like, above a pipe like that? Really? You're not going to do an infinite water source when you're above a pipe? Nope. Okay, you know what the solution to that is? Casing. Boom, there we go. Kind of silly? Yeah, that... Okay, sure, whatever. That's just vanilla being weird. Good old vanilla Minecraft. Nobody plays that anymore. Shoot. Right then, let's just pump this into there. Yeah. No, casings are good. I was just trying to see if that was really what the problem was, and it turns out that that was really what the problem was. So, yeah. That's what the problem was. Boop. And we will just do that. Okay. That's, where's this pipe going? Right, okay, so this is the pipe that goes to power the one blaze burner back there. Very good pipe. We like that one. Great pipe. No one's ever seen a better pipe than that. And then this pipe goes all the way across the base just for fun. I kind of like it right there, actually. It's super bad and, like, obviously horrible, but you know what? It's growing on me. Like a tumor or like a fungus, it's growing on me. Maybe a weird mole. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I know the shaft is not connected to the cogs. I know none of this is connected. It's gotta be, none of it's powered. None of it's doing anything, but I mean, if it's encased, it should be fine, right? Let's see. Do I have a hand crank? Oh no, my hand crank died. That's right. How do you make one of those? What do you do with a hand crank? Where's it at? It's somewhere in here. One of these, here it is. 3 planks? Oh my god. Am I gonna financially recover from that? We haven't had to run the tree farm in a while. Okay, let's see about this. Fine, I'll just get rid of the pumps then. Okay. That turns that. Yeah, okay. And then we put a casing on there. And then it turns it, yeah. And then we put a casing on it, and it turns it. Although I don't think this had that before. Yeah, I don't think this had that before, actually. So maybe it wasn't perfectly working. Yeah, maybe it wasn't actually connected, but I mean, in my spirit, it was connected. Okay, that should be fine. Everything about this should be fine, everyone. Yeah, see, there's two different ways. So this one has the shaft in it, that one doesn't have the shaft in it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so you can click on the shaft. Okay, well, that makes sense. Trying to make things pumps. I was trying to see if the things were gonna turn, if the cogs were gonna turn. Obviously, I wasn't trying to like actually like do it. That is too much. Not that strong. I mean, I've been working out. I've been taking my creatine, but I mean, you know. Still. Not that strong. Okay, so we need to actually power this with like some real energy. Some real power. Right. So how do we want to do that? That's a great question. Let's go ahead and free cam this because it's going to be messy. So this is where we should probably grab a shaft from. Probably the back of our speed controller, so it's going max speed. Grab a shaft from there, and then gearbox it over, and then do something to figure it out over there. Which means that this pipe's got to go down by a block. Which means that this pipe's got to go down by a block. I guess it didn't really have to. It could have stayed like that, but you know, whatever. We like making things more complicated on ourselves than they need to be. This is by far the most inefficient and messy lava movement system I've ever seen, and there's something oddly charming about it. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going for. See, I'm glad you get it. See, it's a new aesthetic that I'm trying out called, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try. And so far, an attempt is being made. Not a particularly solid or strong attempt, but an attempt is being made. Right, now how do we want to do this? I just gearbox it, right? Yeah, just one gearbox right here would do it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put one of them right there. One of those right there's. One of that's like that. Oops. And now, oh yeah, there we go. Great, okay. So that filled up our buffer really quickly. We don't need any extra hiding blocks behind it because it's all filled up with lava. And now, this will never be seen again by the light of day. Willing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, it's not so bad. Not so bad if you don't look at it. Listen, just don't look at it, guys. Probably put some torches back here. So we can see it better when we're not looking at it, obviously. Listen, no one will ever go back. No one's ever going to know that room is back there. It's fine. Nothing will ever make someone go back into that room and be like, ah, oh, I wonder what's back there. Oh, no. No, you won't. You'll forget. Your memory ain't that good. What'd you have for breakfast? Uh-huh, that's what I thought. Okay, then. That does appear to solve that. This pipe doesn't really need to be going up and over, but I kind of like it, you know? It's kind of cool. Perfect place to hide something silly back there. Yeah, my computer is kind of lagging a little bit just because, it's a bad... No, it's a good computer. It's a good computer. Okay. Let's do a little update, shall we? So that took like an hour, but now we got a lava pipe going this way. It looks very nice and clean. We got a little bit of a buffer. This is gonna go and power all the lava sources for the rest of the base and throw Lash's entire base. And then we also got this lava pump right here. Now, of course, there's perfectly organized pipage and, you know, shafts and things behind this wall that you'll never have to worry about seeing. And all that is going to just kind of fix the entire system. So we should no longer have any issues with these guys running out of lava. They're on their own source. It's powered by water wheels, so we don't need to worry about lag spikes or anything, or if this thing gets overstressed for some reason, we don't need to like come over here and kickstart the system somehow and like try and fix things. It should all just work, and I'll never need to touch it again, he says, fully well knowing that he just jinxed it. Perfectly organized spaghetti. Yeah, I mean, don't you guys, when you're eating spaghetti, lay out each strand, each noodle end to end on your plate, all nice and lined up, parallel lines? And then you get one of those like little food brushes, and then you like brush the marinara onto the noodles. I mean, that's how I was taught to eat spaghetti. And then like one noodle at a time, just no silverware required. You just grab one noodle out of the pot, lay it down end to end, right next to each other. Just nice little parallel lines. I mean, shoot. I mean, the parallel lines basically look a little bit something like, oh, that's not parallel. Oh, that's not parallel. Well, this is going great. What is happening? Yeah, so just a little bit something like this. Just kind of like chopsticks laid out next to each other. I mean, that's like the only proper way to eat spaghetti. Let's make some more pipes. We just used like a bunch of pipes. How do you make pipes? It's like that. Well, that's a bunch of pipes. Okay, well, that was certainly an effort on the brain. So now we should be good to turn this on and also spawn mobs. And then everything should just work. Because we're getting armor smelting, we're getting food smelting, everything's going down. This has still got a bunch of bone meal in it. Not sure what's up with that. It should clear out as the farm is turned off, though. Not sure why it stockpiles so much bone meal. No, the world isn't lagging. It's just the computer. I gotta restart the computer before streaming just due to issues. I don't know. Is what it is. It's really not the world, though. Even if everything turned off, it's still the same. We're doing that already? No. I was doing that when the streams were dying. Because sometimes if I didn't restart the computer, then the stream would just die as soon as I went live. It was just like, nothing would work. It's horrible. Everything just is bad. But now the game is bad, so I guess I'll just restart the computer anyway. So, you know, whatever. Almost certainly just the CPU being silly. This is the third one of these that I've had, so, you know. I can't put more RAM in it because the CPU is broken. That's the problem. I have more RAM. It just won't work. Won't work with it. Most 15 FPS. Yeah, it's not been great. I'm literally at 14 FPS right now. 16, yeah. It's not been great. 28 megabytes of RAM. Yeah, something like that. I have the RAM already. Because this computer had 64 gigs in it. And then, you know, it broke. And now it don't. It's got 32 gigs in it. Try muffling sounds. I am muffling two sounds. I'm muffling the grindstone, and I'm also muffling the press as well. Top, welcome in. How's it going? I don't think that helped the frame rate at all. Didn't I? I turned off the game sounds, but I can still hear. Oh no, they're at 0%, not off. Okay, fair enough. It's like, wait a second, I can still hear the mob farm. Yeah, no, the grindstone is so bad. It's such a bad sound. They're like, how can we make this the most realistic grinding sound ever? And it's like, ah, yes, just like that. Yeah, so permanently keep that muffled. And then the presses are going off constantly as well. So I muted both of those as well. At least on this build, they're just constantly going off in the background. Because they're just compacting down like all the string and stuff. Yeah, I mean, this seems pretty fine. Seems like things are working out pretty well. Okay. Should we try a printer? We should try a printer. How do I make this? Brass. Oh, we need to make another spout? Oh, my nemesis. I think it was one of these, right? Was it spouts? Did I not grab the copper? Oh, I grabbed the brass. My bad. My bad. I apologize. I'm sorry, everybody. Grabbing the wrong things there. Printer. Oh, an iron block as well. Okay. And then we gotta go make one of the... We gotta go make a brass plate, of course. Are you printing? I'm printing a lost and found poster for my brain cells. What are you doing? Stop. Please. Stop. Stop it. You're okay. You don't need to worry about doing that anymore. Hey Norm. Oh right, yeah, there's no more pressing sounds. I didn't hear it go off. That's right backpack. Yeah, if I get any more slots, it's gonna like push down my UI. I don't want to make my UI even smaller. But you can't talk about computer woes, Mr. Had your PC power button on your mic arm. Yeah, that's right, I remember. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Did it not just make the iron block? Thank you. We don't need to bring out the past. No, I think we should. It's convenient for my part of the argument right now. Yeah. It's gonna backfire on me real soon, but I mean, for right now, it's feeling good. How about we bring up building a mob farm in a river? Oh! They weren't bees, they were wasps, and they're dead. Oh! The Obsidian platform just deletes blocks around it. When you regenerate it, it doesn't drop them as items. So anything that you have there just gets deleted. Invaders. Oh, that was years ago. I haven't had ants in here in a while. I do have beetles, though. Random beetles. Where do they come from? Where did they go? They just come out of nowhere, man. Listen, there's bugs. On a roll! Heck yeah. What you rolling? Snake eyes. Double sixes? What? Heck yeah. I guess I'll just say heck yeah. I don't know. That's for the item things, isn't it? Yeah, the item drains. Yeah, item drains are great. Spiders in the computer? I never had spiders in my computer. What is this, Australia? Right then. Right. So how do we use this again? We just need to put like a depot underneath this or something, right? This is the printer. Thank you. I know. We just need to power it. We just need to put a pump. Put a pump in it. Put a pump in it. Pump it up. Okay. I mean, let's just put it like right here then. And then we'll get ourselves a depot. Not of the home variety, because they kind of suck. Home Depot's bad company, do not support. And then Lowe's is much better. We love Lowe's. What can I put in here? Yeah, I know we need a pump going into it. What do you think I am, a noob? I know why we need to put a pump into it. Wait, actually on the back of it, or can I just steal some pump from this? I feel like I can just steal some pump from this. It's gonna be connected to the thing, though. Because I am a noob. I mean, yeah, but you don't need to say it like that. It's like, yeah, I know I'm stupid, but you don't need to spell it in capital letters. Like, bro. Oh god, okay, we gotta go fast with this. Okay, no, wait. That's pretty funny, actually. No, stop, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. That worked out. Everything's fine. Oh, that's funny, actually. Yeah, no, we probably could have seen that coming. Listen. It's funny. You know, sometimes I do dumb things just to make you guys laugh. And it never works. You guys never find my jokes funny. Like, I'm just suffering over here for no reason. Like, what am I even doing over here? Why am I here? Just to suffer? Gonna spill it everywhere. Listen, we have so much experience. Like, we're actively getting more every second. It's fine. Listen, you know, if I've learned anything from BP, ExxonMobil, Shell, is that you can just spill things everywhere and no one cares. Oh, we're gonna fine you 0.1% of your trillion-dollar company. Oh, don't do it again. Yeah, it's fine. What's a little experience in the local environment? It's natural. It's great. It's like, it's organic experience. Okay, it's from nature. It's fun. Like, seals love it. They play in it. If they didn't love it, they wouldn't swim in it, okay? Listen. Right, how do we use this now? That seems to be working great. Okay. The cleanup tech is top notch. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Yep, they're definitely cleaning it all up. Yep. Yep. For sure. Let's not talk about the methane leaks that are, you know, a big problem. They also shut down all the detection funding for... Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. Everything is good, guys. Everything is fine. I'm here for a book. What kind of book can we get? What's a good book? A Swift Sneak 2 book would be nice, actually. Can we get Potato Recovery 3? Swift Sneak 2. Yeah, let's try and copy that one. Having a great time right now. Sound like my backup sniper. Why are you still playing that? And also, how long are you going to be playing that for? I grabbed a mending, right? Yeah, I grabbed a mending. Lionel Richie? Is that how you say it? Lionel? Lionel? What kind of name is Lionel? Anyway. So all that work to get one of these printers, basically these can copy a whole bunch of things and doodads and whatever, but we're here for experience printing. So we pumped in a bunch of experience, looks real nice and fancy. I love the green. That's why I'm doing everything. And now we have an enchanted book. So we can get some Swift Sneak 2, and then if we put that right there, in theory, It should start to do something. Please hold. It does not appear to be. I might need to have it a block higher. No. Do I need to power it? Does it need rotational energy? How do you use it? You just put book inside of it. Pass in the corresponding fluid. Yeah, I gave it the fluid. And then it's... okay. And now what? You need a book to print it on. I need a book to print it on. Okay, well... gotta go grab some books then, I guess. Jeez. Guess I'll just get some books, man. Could have seen that one coming. I wanted the printer to print the paper, too! What are you talking about? Can't make books out of experience? Crazy. I'm not tossing out leather. Yeah, we're keeping the leather. Books ain't gonna appear anywhere. I mean, with the way this amount goes. Anyway, so we have a book in there now, and then we put a book right there. Oh, look at this! It do the thing! Oh, wow, okay, so now we have an enchanted book, and this is Swift Sneak 2! Okay! And now we have our original Swift Sneak 2 up there as well. Look at this! Okay! So now we're gonna go ahead and put these in here. I don't have any levels. Gee, I wonder how we're gonna fix that. Let's just grab 251 levels real quick. So boom, boom. Swift Sneak 3. That was an extreme waste of experience. It's an exponential, like, curve to the experience. Really shouldn't have done that. But now we have a Swift Sneak 3 book. Put that into there. And doesn't actually consume the book. We'll just... oh, that was a full stack. I don't want to actually get a full stack of Swift Sneak 3s. That would be too much, but thank you. That barely used any experience, and now we have another Swift Sneak 3. Oh my god, we're book duplicating, everybody, but not really, because we're spending experience to get this. Let's go ahead and turn off the mob farm, and I actually want to see how much experience how much experience it uses per book. That seems like a good thing to know. So I don't know what Potato Recovery 2 is, but I want to know if we can make a 3. Potato, it doesn't show you. Doesn't show you books in the JEI. Okay. So, Swift Sneak. Yeah, so that's actually just a filter. It doesn't use the book. Okay, so this has 218,241 millibuckets of experience in it. We go ahead and put in a book right there. And, okay, so it used about 1 bucket worth of experience, which is actually kind of a bit, but that's not so bad. Especially for a Swift Sneak 3, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, Blaze Enchanter is going to be one of the next things that we do. For sure. I do want to get these onto the pants, though, real quick. Or, ooh, maybe we should save that for the Blaze Enchanter, Blaze Forger, actually. That's the smart thing / way to do. Let's actually turn this off again. I want to see if it's the same amount of experience every time. Yeah, it seems like different books would use different amounts. That's what I'm guessing anyway. But yeah, this would be a really easy thing to set up a full printing shop for, with like a bunch of these things going. And then whenever you take out a book, it just like auto restocks. Right, so what are we at right now? 217,098. That's actually really, really good. Oh, wow. So this used just barely like 90 millibuckets to make 1 mending book. So different books definitely have different costs associated with them. Swift Sneak was very expensive compared to a mending. Like it barely used any experience at all. Crazy. A lot of sludge. It is. Nothing Chosen's automated experience yet. No, I'm kind of doing the experience thing. Ain't nobody else gonna be getting in on my monopoly. Also, I love these experience blocks. This is pretty cool. So we should get the Blaze Forger. To do that, we need to make a couple of these dudes, the smithing things. How do you make these? We need to duplicate these a bunch, probably. Oh, just blaze rods. Oh, man, where am I going to get blaze rods from? That's actually way cheaper than I thought it would be. An exit lantern? Yeah, an exit lantern is smart. People are going to walk out of here for like 100 levels. No. Let's make 20 of these. It's the only use I have for blaze rods. We have 1,000 blaze rods in here. We do not need 1,000 blaze rods in there. Okay. So to get to the next step of enchantment industry, we need to duplicate a bunch of these blaze smithing upgrade template thingy-McBobs. And to do those, I'm pretty sure we just do something like this. Yeah. So finally, a use for our blaze rods. We have thousands and thousands of these things, and not a use in the world for them. We're actually out of netherrack. Netherrack is the, like, you know, restricting material on this. Enchanting still have a limit, like in vanilla. So you can get efficiency 6 and whatnot. That is possible. I'm not sure, like, I saw someone in the comments say that you can get, like, higher levels, like efficiency 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They just said it takes patience. So I'm hoping it's not like you gotta combine two 6s to get a 7, and 2 7s to get an 8, and 2 8s to get a 9. Because that would be so annoying. But hopefully. Yeah, it seemed like it was kind of an exploit or something that they were talking about. Like, there is a way. The dark side of Create unlocks some abilities that some may consider to be unnatural. Yeah, that's true. With the printing, it could be kind of fast. Yeah, I mean, if there's an exploit, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll break the game. You know I will. So we need to make the forger. That's right, we're doing forgery today, everybody. Heck yeah. We'll just grab this anvil right here. Seems convenient. We also need a blaze burner. Luckily, I got a couple of them. And then this dude. It's kind of crazy. And then I also want to make the enchanter while we're here as well. I'm guessing that's an enchanting table. Yeah, enchanting table. Okay, let's go make an enchanting table. I should have obsidian for that. Super experience blocks. Yeah, I don't know how to get super experience. It legitimately does not tell you in the game how to get super XP. How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? I'll do it. Tell me. Tell me now. We do not need that much. Ponder does tell you? I mean, it literally doesn't. There is no ponder on it. It doesn't. Like, I mean, if you look at super experience, these are the nuggets. You get nuggets from making a block, and you get nuggets from making a block. Or you get nuggets from this, or like this, or this. It, like, it literally does not tell you. It doesn't tell you. Hyper experience. Nope, there's hyper potions. Ponder is part of the enchanter? Oh, okay, that could explain it. Blaze enchanter. Let's see, blaze enchanter ponder. Blaze enchanter, which functions like an enchanting table. Provide a liquid experience to activate it. See, these guys are spelling experience over. For enchanting with I can't read that fast. You put a sword in it. And then you enchant the sword. And then banner also filter slides. It's like the item doesn't any of this template. This is template enchanting mode. The template enchanting mode, blaze enchanter is enchanting template. It's too fast. Template enchanting mode is used to produce only enchantments supported by the template item. For example, placing diamond chestplate over filters, diamond chestplate over enchantments should be generated. Give it a blank enchantment template to blaze. No, I can't do it. It's too fast. It goes too fast. That's why you got cozy reading mode. It's too much text. No one can read that fast. Different materials, places that produce different enchantments. No. It doesn't tell you like hyper enchantments though. Not yet. Chest armor. Yeah. This is all basic. We'll figure this out. It's 2 stomachs. Feed it a cake of enchanting. That's probably how you get it. Cake of enchanting. And then that's going to be super experience. Teething. This state is known as super enchanting mode. Yep. Okay, this is too slow now. Too slow. Go fast. Second tank of blaze enchanter can have wiped in from licking experience. An edge with super experienced items such as a cake of enchanting must be used. So he needs 2 tanks. Enchant level in cap is significantly increased. There's treasure enchantments. Okay, great. Super chanting. It's not super annoying. Chocolate chip cookies? Heck yeah, give me something. Blaze enchanter in super enchanting mode. Exclusive process super enchanting templates. Oh, okay. We gotta get some cakes. I have some eggs. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to get some chickens though. Right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll get into all this. How many eggs do I have? I've been trying to collect eggs, like literally 4. It's not gonna be enough. Do I have a hopper in here? Oh, I do. There shouldn't be any hoppers in there. It's 2 wool for the carpet, right? It's not 3, it's 2. Yeah. Because you can make them in your inventory. Right, we're gonna try and get ourselves some of these guys, because I know we're gonna need like enchanting cakes and all that. Nothing. Okay, great. Well, that was productive. We'll never talk about that again. Right then, let's get the enchanting table going. Michael! Hi, how's it going? Long time no see. See, the thing is I'd rather suffer and figure it out myself than have to ask anybody else. I'm doing good. I'm currently lagging out the server of Create Mod because I decided to do this. You know what? I should put the spawners in the shape of an Amogus. I'm realizing that now. I think this is the way to go. So please don't spam the chat. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, the Ponders is the great way to go. For sure. I love it. Without Ponder, I'd be so lost. But even still, like, a lot of the Ponders are very, very, light on details. Very light on details indeed. They could definitely be better. In some aspects. Yeah, they're very vague. They're very basic, for sure. Right, so what are we doing now? What's next? So the next step of this process is to get ourselves things known as the Blaze Enchanter, which is this guy right here. And, oh, apparently there's a whole recipe tree. Didn't know you could do that. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so we get one of them, so we get one of those, and a Blaze thing, and that gives you the Blaze Enchanter. And now we can also make one of the Blaze Forgers as well. Now, the Enchanter seems like it's significantly more complicated than the Forger, so we're going to start with that one, because this is basically just a fancy anvil. A real fancy anvil. But look how cute these guys are. I mean, they like look at you. Enchanting level not set. You know what? 30. Thanks. You happy now? These guys are cute. We're gonna keep these in my backpack. Yeah, so all the live streams are archived on my second channel, Silent 2, and they're posted a day or so, or a couple days after the live streams are over. So like yesterday's stream isn't up on there yet, because it just like took forever to process, but that'll be posted tomorrow. Yeah, it's linked in the description of the YouTube channel, actually, or of the YouTube stream. I should put it in the in the description of the Twitch as well. Yeah, go subscribe to the second channel. A lot of people have actually been watching the Create VODs, which is interesting. Normally the VODs don't get too much traction on the second channel. A couple hundred views, but some of them have like 3,000 views. It's like, what's happening? What's happening? Normally we get like 400 or 500 views on a VOD. Crazy. I don't really put that much effort into the VODs either, so it's like, what? People watch this stuff? So I kind of, like, what I want to do is I want to make, like, a specific area. Like, I was kind of setting aside this entire zone right here. Like, basically this whole corner I wanted to set aside specifically for enchantment industry. That way we have a little bit of room, like, aside from the mob farm, for enchanting and for forging. Because I figure it's going to take up quite a bit of room. Because, like, if you ponder these things, you know, they got, like, all this stuff on them. I think half of this is just decoration. It looks like most of this is literally just like a set piece, really, because they're just pumping experience into it. I'm pretty sure these are just pipes with like things on them. But yeah, I mean, we can also set it up with automation too, though. So I want to give ourselves some room to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. This one you do need a little bit more room for, but yeah, that's literally just a pipe underneath it that they put the thing on. I don't think they should be using casings in these ponders, because it's going to make it more complicated than like it should be. But yeah, these are all just like literally pipes with encasements on them. I don't know why they got 3 tanks back there either, but anyway. These ones do end up getting lightning strikes as well, so you gotta watch out for that. So yeah, I was gonna leave a little bit of room for that. More organized systems incoming. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see that like we have a little bit of a theme going here. So we got like the factory over there. We're gonna put some super enchanting there. We got the mob farm there. We got the steam engine there. We got the lava tank over there. We're gonna have something down here as well. I kind of want to make a bunch of lime dye. You will need sky for lightning rods. Oh, it needs to be able to see the sky. Interesting. Okay. Lightning strikes underground. I mean, it looked like it just kind of summoned it. I mean, I imagine most people build this inside, right? I mean, it looks like it just summons the lightning. It doesn't say you have to build it on the surface. Anyway, yeah, I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out and discover. I would be fine putting a skylight in. Yeah, I mean, if you just see some random lightning striking into like this area right here, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it should all be good. Indoor has a drawback. It's fine. We'll just use a vertical tunnel bore. He's setting up a. You're setting up a larger tank, aren't you? This should be more than fine. Also, can we click on this with a bucket? We can't. Do I need like a hatch for that? A fluid hatch? Yeah, we should make one of these real quick. He's not getting any now? Oh, he's not getting any lava now. Oh, yeah. Hold up. That's true. Yeah, your pumps are tied into the off switch for it. Yeah, he has pumps tied into this. Yeah, he should probably power those pumps from his side. It seems very laggy. Oh, the stream is just laggy right now because my computer is being silly. It's really not normally like this. The previous streams have been pretty fine. So yeah, I wouldn't really worry about it. Normally we don't have this kind of issue. I mean, we do normally have this kind of issue, but we don't. Okay, we have too many recurring issues, but it's like not because of Create. That's where we're at with that. So let's just try and do a quickie little thing with this real quick, just to see how it goes. So I can just grab some quick experience from like right here. Bro, are you kidding me? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. On the other side of the fences. Thank you. In theory, this guy should be getting... No? Good night. I thought the pipe hurt me, yeah. There's always zombies in here. They always like, yeah, it's just reinforcements. You gotta light up such an area. So it's kind of silly, like that has a pump on it, but like, yeah. Okay, we'll just listen. We'll grab it from this one, or not. Does it have to go into the bottom? It has to go into the bottom, doesn't it? Fine, we'll do it into the bottom. There we go. That's silly. Okay, here we go. I mean, if that's gonna be the case, then we should just put it like right here. Yeah, we should just put it like right here for right now. I mean, just to like get an idea for how to use it, and then this is obviously very temporary. Very temporary until we forget to tear it down for like 6 weeks. Okay. Awfully temporary solution. Because I just want to enchant the pants, right? With swift sneak. Spilling it again. It's fine. I'll get a slap on the wrist, fine, and it's fine. How do we use this? I should have thought about how to use this. Functions like an anvil. Thank you. I appreciate that. Click experience to activate it. Yada yada yada. No repair cost. Okay, great. Merge enchanting templates. Yep. Also apply enchanting templates to items. Wouldn't Swift Sneak 4 require super enchanting though? Yeah, super enchanting. Soup chanting? Soup chanting. So, do we need templates for this? Enchanting template. Block of experience. We don't actually have any more blocks of experience. Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't have super enchanting right now. Ain't got none of that. We do need this to stop doing that so that we can get some of these. Right. We should make a few of these. Which means that we should probably get like a press over here or something. Yeah, I don't know if clumps would work on client side, but I should talk to Chosen and be like, yo, add it to the server. Thank yous. Appreciate you, fam. No cap. He really responds to that kind of language. 1v8 right now in Siege. Leave. Okay. So enchanting template. How do we use it? What do we do with it? It looks cool. It looks like one of those tomes from Subnautica. You guys played Subnautica? Because Subnautica 2 is about to come out, and I'm about to disappear from the internet. Gone, without a trace. Right when the world needed it most. So let's just try throwing this on there. I don't know. Okay, so this is the Blaze Forger. Oh, yeah, wait. So this is Blaze Forger. We're just pumping some experience into that because, of course. And then I think we just take this and we take this with Sneak 3, and then we just kind of like do a little bit of something like that. And then I don't think that's how this works. It doesn't have an interface. I can't like click on it. I was hoping you just like throw it and he just like bada bing bada boom. Boom. They're forged. Doesn't seem like that's how it works. How do you work then? Oh, we gotta go back to pondering. Blaze Forger, which functions like an anvil. Yeah, okay. Provide it Lickland experience to activate it. Okay. Yup, got it. Blaze Forger can merge enchantments in the same item, like an anvil. Yup, okay. So then you give it 2 swords. Oh, okay, 2 swords, and then it combines them together to 1 sword. And also merge enchanting templates. Enchanting templates. Okay, combine those together. Boom. Okay, now you got 1 enchanting template. Blaze Forge is also able to apply enchanting templates to items. Okay, so we need to get the Swift Sneak onto an enchanting template. Okay, so template goes on item. Blaze Forge is able to strip enchantments from equipment, book, or enchanting template to a book. Wait, you didn't tell me how to do that. Most importantly, Blaze Forge is able to apply enchanting. No, go forward a little bit. Also, Blaze Forge is able to strip enchantments from equipment, books, or enchanting templates to a blank enchanting template. So we probably throw the book on it plus the template, and then that gives us the enchanting template that we want. And then template plus sword. Or, well, maybe it took something off the sword there. Template plus book. Yeah, I think that might be it. Okay. Yeah, so template plus book, and then we probably want to make another one of these templates, actually. Honestly, let's just make a bunch of these templates. Wrong place. We're probably going to want to automate block crafting and template creation at some point. Didn't think about that, but that's fine. We can manage that. Because running up and down these stairs to go up to the press is horrible, and I don't like it. I don't want to get my steps in for the day. Oop, oop. And you're done. Oh, you just right-click it into the forger? Well, that would maybe explain it. Yeah, it doesn't have like an interface, so I didn't like try that. But I do want to try this first. Okay, so let's take the book. Oh, you right-click on it. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. So we right-click the book. We can copy that to a template, I believe, because these are just smashed down blocks of experience, basically. And this should be doing something. In theory, allegedly, seems like it should be quicker, or maybe it's already done. Nope, we just got a standard enchanting template. Okay, let's put the template in first and then the book. Invalid forging item combination. Okay, fine then. Let's put the book and then the thing. Liquid experience. Does it not have enough liquid experience? It says 4,000. Forging consumes 28,000 buckets? 28 buckets of experience? Bro. Okay, give me that back. Give me that back. Okay, let's put this. Let's put the pants on there and then the book. And now it looks like it's doing something. That's gonna consume 700 millibuckets. Okay, but how do I like activate it? I want it to like do the thing. Like, yeah, do it. Okay, it did. It did the thing. Okay, so that was a lot cheaper than putting it on there normally, because that was gonna take 13 levels to put it on there normally. But yeah, great. So now we have a Swift Sneak 3, and then of course we can keep copying Swift Sneak, and in theory, I just need to like mess around with this a lot more to actually figure out how to do this. First time ever watching a stream. Well, welcome in, Clyde. Make sure it's in the right order. It does seem to be a skill issue. First and foremost, it appears to be a skill issue. I just want to put that out there, everybody. So real quick, we have. These are already pretty much maxed out. Those are pretty much maxed out. I was gonna say we can try and combine some things, but we don't really have much to combine right now. You know what? We have some diamond. We have some diamond gear from the ancient city. We should try and combine those. Yeah, right order seems important, and then also just knowing how to do it. Let's see. Silk touch. Okay, here we go. So we can try and put the unbreaking one onto this one. There's just 10 diamonds in there? Give me those. Yeah, combining or stripping enchantments from gear. That is the part that I don't know. Like, how do you strip it? Do you need to put the template in there first for it? Because if we can strip some things, then we should try and maybe strip this. Also, maybe repair the axe. God dang. Oh, you know what we should do? We should throw the axe into here. Yeah, look at that. That was so fast. Dang, that was really quick, actually. Okay. Okay, so we can also combine some items with the forger as well. So we have this hoe that we're going to put Unbreaking 3 on, and maybe that'll work at some point. Looks like that's only 160 millibuckets, so this is way cheaper than doing it with a normal anvil. So that's pretty cool. It's a little bit slower, but I mean, hey, look at that. And now we have this hoe, and it's actually fully repaired as well, because it's actually combining the durabilities, as you would expect. Pretty cool. And then I guess that's going to be our main one now. We can get rid of... Let's try and take the power 4 off of this. So we have power 4 on the bow. I want to know, there's a way to strip enchantments off of them. I think we put... yeah, I think we put the template in afterwards. It appears to be making a power 4 template right now. So it should destroy the bow, or at least take the enchantment off of it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now this template has power 4 on it. Okay. And now we can take this template and put it back onto another bow. So if we had like a bow with other enchantments on it, we could do a template first and then bow, or sorry, bow plus template, and then that would put it back on there. And will that consume the template? That is a good question that I'm about to find out right now. It does consume the template. Okay. So basically the templates are just books, essentially. They're just fancy books, everybody. They're really fancy, really good looking books that I can't read because those are not real symbols. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're figuring it out now. Put the template onto a book so you can print it again? Yeah, I mean that would have been a smart way. Yeah. Okay. So this one first, then this. So this is kind of neat. We can take the power 4 off of the bow and put it onto a template, and then we can take this template and put it onto a book, and then we can print a bunch of the power 4 books, and then we can combine them to get power 5, and then we can print more power 5 books, I think. Isn't that how this works? Yeah, okay, so now we have this power 4 book. We put this into the printer. We print another power 4 book. Give me that. Thank you very much. And now we have both of these. Now, I don't know if you can combine 2 books in one. Oh, you can. Okay, so we can use this to get a power 5 book. And now we can start printing power 5. So that's actually really interesting. You don't actually need to get a book to start printing it. You can find any enchanted piece of gear in the world with enchantments that you like, and then you can start printing it. And I don't think the printer is limited to a single enchantment either. If we found a really good like piece of gear with 3 or 4 enchantments on it, like this axe or something, we could put this onto a template and then put that onto a book and then start printing books with that, which is gonna get very powerful, actually. That's gonna be great. Okay, we're learning. We're learning, everybody. We're learning. We got it. We're figuring it out. We can remove curses. That's great. Yes, yes, everybody's saying yes. Okay, great. Ooh, yay. Yeah, we should definitely check that out. That'd be cool. So cool. We got a power 5. Let's now the forger can also get you like Swift Sneak 4, for example, but that's going to require a super enchanting and stuff like that. So if we tried to combine both of these right now, it's just a regular anvil, so it wouldn't give us anything special. I mean, this is a max level hoe, right? So this hoe has all of the good enchantments on it that we want. So let's put this into here and put that onto a template. That is going to result in a very good template that we can reuse over and over again by putting it onto a book and then printing that book, basically. No, it just has efficiency 5 on it. Interesting. So it just took the first one. How do I get all of them off of there? Because I was expecting that to do all 4. All 4 at once. Curse of Vanishing. Oh, we did have one. So, I mean, we can put that efficiency 5 onto this, I guess. I mean, to be fair, Creeper, the second to last episode of My Hero was, like, pretty good place to end off, honestly. Seemed pretty fine to me. They didn't really, like, it was fine. Yeah. It's all good, man. So is there a way to get all of these off at once? Or do you have to do it one at a time and then start combining things together? Is this just taking a really long time, or is it just taking a really long time? Is it done? No, it's not done yet. What's it doing? What you doing? What you waiting for, bud? Buddy old pal guy? Too expensive. Forging consumes 4,700. Do we need to pump in from 2 sides or something? Liquid experience 4,000. 0 buckets of 4,000. Cost is too high? How's it too high, though? We have, like, infinite things. Do we need to... I guess we need to pump in more. Of course. Not like that, though. Printer has an XP max based on its internal capacity. Well, that's silly. So we need to feed it cakes? Ugh. Cake of enchanting? Cake base of enchanting? Still requires sugar and eggs. Okay. Yeah, because you see the second one. It says 4,000 to 4,000, and then it says 0 4,000. So what's up with the second one? Is that just the second enchanting? Do we need like another pump going into the side of it? For like the second pump? Interesting. Seems like yeah, that gets filled by the cake. Okay, well, shoot. Shoot, dog. What do we I mean, I guess we're stuck then. I wanted to get everything off of here. Right then. Right, so this does have a limit, so trying to get a Fortune 3 off of here is too expensive. It requires 4,800 millibuckets, which means that we need to start feeding this thing the Cakes of Enchanting, which means that I need chickens. I don't have any chickens, or sugarcane for that matter. So we're going to get into that a little bit later, but this does have a very open-ended, very powerful way of doing things. At some point... Why so many cake things? I don't know, man. They just like eating cakes. What can I say? Let's try copying a potato recovery. I just want to see if we can get it like a level 3 of this. Is level 3 of this possible? Hey, potato recovery 3. That only costs 3 levels. I'll do it. Hyper experience has been removed entirely. Isn't it just like super experience, or is there different? Hyper experience, super experience? I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you nothing. Let's try printing this and see if it goes to like level 4. Nah, only level 3. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Swift Sneak is great that we have that. Love that. Oh man, we so swifty. We so sneaky. Amazing. Cool. Well, I feel like we're kind of stuck right now. I have to mess around with this probably in Creative World and see what I can figure out. But yeah, basically we start getting a bunch of these books, start copying these books, start putting these books onto templates, and start putting these templates onto gear that we want. Just another way of moving around enchantments, really. Because we have like this Efficiency 5 book now. Yeah, so we have Efficiency 5. We can put that on a template. We can put that onto the shovel. So, I mean, that would be good. Only 400 millibuckets for that? I guess it tells you right here when you print. Mending, let's see. Another one, power 5. Here we go. Okay, I am kind of dumb. This printer right here tells you the exact cost of things. So yeah, if I just click on this with book, that's going to tell us that this one costs 800 millibuckets for Swift Sneak, and then Mending is only 87, literally a tenth of the cost, and then Power 5 is 500. Okay, so it does vary. You just have to actually look at the right thing to see how much it costs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Just a base set of books, because then we can just start getting one of everything, really, and then just start printing away. Because then we don't need to trade with the villagers anymore. We can probably go trade with Froggy's villagers like once to get one of everything, and then start combining stuff up to get the max levels, and then start printing it. And that seems like probably the way to go. So, let's see. We want to duplicate this Efficiency 5. Not duplicate, print. We're going to print an Efficiency 5. It's only 400 millibuckets. It barely, like, went down at all. I saw it went down by, like, a pixel. So now we need to put this onto a template. Jeez. Templates are a bit silly. That costs another 400. And then we'll put that template onto the shovel. I think it's shovel then template. Or no, it's template then shovel if you want to put it on there. Yeah, template then shovel. No? Okay, now this already has the thing on it, so if it's blank, then you're taking stuff off of it. You want downloading mending book, I mean, maybe. Maybe I would. You don't know me. Let's see if we can't get an unbreaking out of this. Do I have anything of unbreaking on it? That's like the first enchantment, because I think it's taking it from the top down, right? So we can take fortune off of this. Oh no, that's making an efficiency 4? Why would that be making an efficiency 4 template? The first enchantment on there, is it taking from the bottom? Fortune result, enchanting template, efficiency 4. Yeah. Fortune 3 is the first one. Okay, well, you know what? Is it going off? What order is it going off of? Alphabetical? That's complicated. Well, I mean, let's try the sword then. What's it gonna do with the sword? Enchanting template, fire aspect 2. Highest level? Ooh, maybe. Well, no, because this one's, yeah, no, it would be taking sharpness 5 at that point. Is this, I think it's alphabetical. Yeah, fire, yeah, it's probably alphabetical. So I originally thought that we could take like everything off of the sword and put that onto one template and then put that onto a book and then get like god books that way. However, you'll notice that it's actually taking things out of this and alphabetical order. So right now it's going to take fire aspect off of the sword, which is actually really good because I want to put fire aspect on all the swords that are in the mob farm, actually. They're supposed to have it. So now the sword no longer has fire aspect, which is kind of cool. And then we can use this template right here to put it onto a book, and then we can start printing a bunch of fire aspect books. So that'll be nice. Yeah, figures as much that you would need that kind of thing. Yes, this is just gonna be an entire stack. Oh, just the one. Thank you. Okay, so now we have 2 fire aspects. Okay, so now I need to put this fire aspect back onto an enchanting template. I think we also could have just copied it to an enchanting template as well. That's gonna consume 1600. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. At least we get the books back. That's kind of nice. Don't get the books back any other vanilla way of enchanting. Put that back on the sword. That's only 112. That's nice. Alarm, welcome in. Maybe the super templates do multiple? Possibly, yeah. Okay then. Let's try that with this. What are we gonna get from here? Hopefully a fortune or something? No, enchant efficiency 5. We have an efficiency 5, don't we? Yeah, we have efficiency 5. Let's try the axe to see what we would get out of that. What? Efficiency 5. Yeah, so it's just gonna be going off of yeah. Let's try this. What are we gonna get from the booties? Mending. We already have mending, so we don't really need to do that. And what about these boots? These boots have things on them. Depth Strider 3? Okay. Sure. That's gonna cost 5 buckets? Oh my god, dude. 5 buckets of experience is actually a lot of experience. Yeah, no, that wouldn't even work either, because it's past the limit. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. What about the pants? What do pants do? Is that mending? Does that say mending? I think it says mending. Oh, if we could get capacity off of this, that'd be great. Yo, capacity 2 is getting off of there. Fantastic. Okay, so capacity is the thing that gives you higher capacity in your back tank for actually storing up air. Okay, so now we can copy these templates as well. Fire aspect will heal the blazes. That is not true. I do not believe that is true. With all my soul, that is not. I don't think so. Did that just consume, or what? Did that not copy it? I thought that would copy it. Did it? I think it didn't copy it. It didn't like combine them either. It didn't give me capacity. Well, no, it wouldn't have given me capacity 3. Well, I thought I would get 2 of them out of that. Book. Capacity 2. Thank you. Okay, capacity 2. Let's go ahead and print that real quick. Be nice if we click on this with just like a book. That's only 150? Great. Give me this. And now capacity 3. I think that's the highest it goes. But we need to print more of that anyway. Yeah, so capacity 3 is going to be our limit. Yeah, that's the limit. Okay, so now we need to put one of these back onto the enchanting template. And then we'll put that back onto the back tank. Make a printing mill and open a shop? Yeah, I mean, basically. Essentially, that's where we're going to be at with it. Cool. So that's a nice little way to upgrade the armor. And then I want to see what we can pull off of the helmet. Hopefully we can get Oh, if I knew the alphabet, I'd be able to tell you what we could get off of this. Not something you should attempt on stream. Let's see. Mending. Typical. So we need to fill this up a little bit. It's actually not as much as I would have thought, though. Make cakes. I do need to make cakes. I don't have any chickens. We'll have to go wild harvest some. I used all my eggs already to try and get some chickens, but we did not. Did not get lucky. Yeah, but obviously, like, it's just vanilla chickens. They ain't complicated. So we'll figure that out. You know what? We should go up there and actually grab all of our books and things and bring those down here and start making a little bit of a stockpile of things to enchant and forge with. I do want to move this over because obviously this is like a really bad spot for it. Now, it would be pretty convenient to have it right here, because then you could run the mob farm to get more experience as you're using experience to print books. Pick it up. I did pick it up. Yeah. Don't yell at me, jeez. Yeah, no, so when you pick this up off the ground from being charged or whatever, it just goes instantly onto your chest plate. Pretty sweet, honestly. So maybe we should use this right here for our, like, enchanting setup. I mean, that would make the most sense. I didn't know Foxy had chickens. It shouldn't be too hard to just find some chickens, though. But let's see what this looks like from right here. We need something to fill up this area. If we're not going to do create or enchantment industries, then we should do it over here. Yeah, enchantment industries would make the most sense right there, because then you're farming experience as you're using it. Obvious. Seems obvious to me. Maybe I should put in some actual floors. I have actual floor. What do you think I'm standing on? You think I'm standing on thin air? What do you think I am? Houdini? Did he do that? I don't know. Second steam engine. Hey, listen, we fixed the steam engine problem. No longer a problem. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have an announcement. This is Sparta! Did he die? I feel like he didn't die. He died. That's good. If he didn't die, it wouldn't have had the same effect. Yeah, so we'll find something else to do right there. And then enchantment industries we should put up into this nook. We can do some basic stuff. Like all the manual enchant industries can go right here. Obviously, I mean, this looks pretty boring and bad anyway. So we will put that stuff right here. And then we also have a downstairs area. Like we can do a full printing station like right there. And like have book printing and stuff. All that kind of thing happen. Because we do have like, there's nothing happening in this wall. It's just wall. So we can just put stuff inside of the wall. Now we do have some things that we're hiding in this particular wall. And like all of this we're hiding. But no one ever needs to know about that. That's fine. You know what? You didn't even see that. So, yeah, we'll mine out some area for that. That'll be good. For now, let's just start stockpiling some books. So Swift Sneak, Mending, Efficiency, Fire Aspect, Power, Potato Recovery, and then Capacity. Keep the modded ones down there, I guess. What else we got? Efficiency 5. We already got that one up here, right? But yeah, it absolutely makes sense that we should be farming experience while doing all the industry stuff. I think that's just like, yeah, no, it makes more sense than trying to do it down there. Because this is going to be using a lot of experience, so we need to be farming that basically 24/7. Let's look at our other enchanted books. So Sneak 1, we don't really need those anymore. We can unenchant those. Unbreaking, Flame, Blast Protection 4, Sweeping Edge 3, Infinity, Silk Touch, and Channeling. Okay, great. We can start printing all of that stuff now. It's actually really not that expensive to print the stuff either. I feel like out of everything, it's pretty affordable. Like it's less time than it would take to go trade with the villagers. Also, yeah, I was thinking we should definitely expand the experience tank to max size as well. And then we can power the enchant industry off the personal tank. That would make the most sense to me, I think. Cool. So what are we looking at here? Infinity, Flame, Sweep, Unbreak, Blast, Channel. Disenchant this one, I guess. Swift Sneak. All these Swift Sneak 1s we're gonna unenchant. Silk Touch. Okay, so these are just extra bonus books that we have that we don't really need. We're gonna keep one of, like, all the books in here just so we can print more of them, essentially. Oops, wrong thing. Swift Sneak 1. That's a Silk Touch. Hold up. We had like 4 Swift Sneak 1s that we grabbed. Here we go. Channeling 2 would be crazy. Yeah, let's get another box going, just for spare books. Okay then. Well, I feel like we made an amount of progress was made today. I couldn't tell you what we worked on in the last 3 hours, but I know we did something. At least some mobs died. That's about what I can tell you. We learned a thing, I think. And then the factory's fixed up and working. We fixed up the steam engine. We discovered Throw Lash's guy stealing our lava. And then we got 16 gold ingots out of all the things that were smelting down. So that's pretty good. 7,000 bone blocks, 12,000 calcite. We're cooking over here. We also got like 1,700 nuggets of experience. I didn't realize that we stopped smashing down all of the experience, and we still have this much in there, even after all the things that we did. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I forgot that we stopped crushing this. I always open up the barrels, man. 8 slime blocks. Yeah, we actually have no magma cream in here, though. That is a little bit concerning. It's supposed to save some magma cream. It's supposed to save some. It's supposed to save 10 stacks. Oh, these need to be flipped is why. Why is there fire? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's gonna save up 10 stacks of just magma cream. That way we can use it for potions or whatever people need. And then the rest of it will get turned into to everything else. Into slime and into magma blocks. Just kind of evenly split it. Split it across the way. Yeah, hyper experience. Yeah, super experience would definitely be the way. 128, 25 leather. That's pretty good. 104 chickens. Yo, only 54 spider eyes. That's what I like to see. And this is actually becoming our actual food farm as well. Also, we can take all the potatoes that we're getting from the crop farm upstairs and dump them in here, and they'll just, like, smelt for us. That's kind of cool. But yeah, 12,000 calcite. Check that out. We should actually... Let's grab some of this real quick. Wrong inventory. Let's go grab a stone cutter. Put it right there. Oh yeah. Oh, this is what we're talking about right here. Some of this. Give me some of these. Some of that right there. Oh man, calcite bricks. Why are these not in vanilla? Why are these not in vanilla? Look at this. Give me some calcite walls right here. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. It's very white. It's awfully white. But you know what? I'm awfully white as well, so I feel represented. That's really bad. It's bad, but kind of funny at the same time. We can't just do it that way. The sun's rising? You are up way too late, exploding sheep. Go to bed. Or stay up later so you reset your sleep schedule. So 12,000, that's 4 double chests of calcite. That's really good, actually. That's just going to keep cranking away. So we're definitely going to sell calcite. We have ample opportunity to sell quartz as well, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, we just have so much quartz. And honestly, we've just been trashing quartz for a long time as well. I can't talk about sleep schedules. No, mine's gotten a little bit worse lately as well. I've been waking up too late, staying up too late. There's so many good shows I gotta watch. Oh my god. Okay. yeah, so we're gonna wrap up things here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Go to bed, get some sleep, take a nap, say goodbye, count some sheep. Don't let the bugs bite. The bug beds bite. We're gonna see if we can raid someone at the end of this stream. But otherwise, drop a follow, subscribe, so you can see more live streams in the future. We'll be back again on Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, late UK and early Australian time. You can subscribe to the second channel. That way you can watch previous live streams if you ever miss one. Join our Discord server so you can sign up for proper stream notifications, because Twitch and YouTube never send them out properly, ever on time. And then, there's not really anyone streaming right now, so we are just gonna wrap up things there. But all the links that you could ever need are, kind of on screen and here in the chat as well. My name's Silent Whisper. You can follow me on every platform ever. I am on all of them. All of them. I have all of the platforms. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, gaming. That Silent Whisper on Facebook. We got 3,400 followers over there. We're on Blue Sky. We're on Threads. We're on Twitter. We're on Discord. We're on Patreon. We're wherever. I got my own website. We got a PayPal. We're on every single website ever. There's too many websites, man. I probably forgot about like 3 places. Anyway,